All right, and we're live. I think. I think everything's working. Ugh, taters. Good evening, morning, time zone, wherever you happen to be. It has been an absolute. This week has been absolute dog shit. uh, nothing personal. Just I've had a really rough week, so I'm very much looking forward to playing Robocop, where I can shoot things, and when you pull the trigger and shoot a ne'er-do-well in the junk, it does what you think it should do. This is sort of the catharsis doesn't quite feel like the right word. So I'm just going to start playing. Let's see. So where did I leave off? Okay, we went in and did a whole bunch of side questing in this area. Let's see. Spike has become a primary lead in the investigation into Wendell Antowski, aka Hans Gruber. Talk to Pickles drummer Doodly Doo. Find out if he has any information on Spike's whereabouts, but first meet the old man. Okay, we just talked to the old man. Now we need to question either Ben or the paranoid vagrant. I don't remember who either of these are. Let's see. Spike in a haystack. Don't remember which one is which. But we're closer to this one right here, so that's where we're going to go. Oh, wait, is Ben the mechanic we talked to before? Oh, yeah, no, he likes us. We'll talk to him.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back.
See, he likes
How can
us.
I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Hydraulics malfunction detected. Okay, we can push the button. No one's standing under it, so that's good.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Not for Robocop.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Dude, you're the mechanic. Are we just doing your job here?
So, do you know what the problem is?
Caution, fan. Oh, something with the battery.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
Nothing
One
with the
thing checked
battery.
off, then.
Something with that box right there. I don't know what that is.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Because the battery's fine, but spark plugs aren't doing anything. That's weird. Oh.
The coil has been disconnected.
Huh.
That would explain the car not starting.
We just found the cause. Why do we need to look for the fourth clue? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so we know. So it highlights around the general object that's going faulty, but we have to find the exact interaction point. That's a little clunky.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Where did you go? Oh. But wait. Dude, you're the mechanic. Why am I fixing this? You're just assuming I know how to fix it because I'm Robocop?
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard.
Yep, that's the guy.
Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean looking bird onto his gas tank.
Priorities.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Botanist doesn't study birds, dude.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
That would be a burdenist. Yeah, I know, that's the joke. Yep. Robocop running around. I gotta say, like every time I describe this game to someone, I describe it as like an immersive sim light, and everybody's just floored by that. Because like kind of folks who love immersive sims are really, really into them. Like it's one of my favorite genres. I'm bad at them, but I like them. Uh, and no one believes, like nobody talked about this game. I only found out about this game because a coworker was recommending it. I don't think he worked on it, but I think maybe he knew a bunch of the folks who did. Um, but had I known this was this kind of game, I would have played it way earlier.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I don't know. Would it would be less piercings and more like riveting and engraving. Probably.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline? Nah, that's a threat. This guy's just customer service. Against the police code of conduct, it's kind of a dry response. I have enough scars. I kind of like this answer. This is a little dry.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
There are no other customers here. What work are you doing, buddy? Nope, time to start casing the joint. Personal notepad. Vultures mentioned on several pages. You just lied to the police. Not just any police, the Robo police. Okay, what else can we scope out here? Checking out the cooler. Storage cooler, irrelevant to the case. Yeah, I'd believe it. What else we got? Toolbox?
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
Oh, and we just found
I
biker
found
goggles and
evidence
motorcycle
of your
keys.
Connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too majestic and shiny for you? Why don't I just spin around like a disco ball? Whee! Ow! Oh, oh, thank you, TPR. I got distracted. Distracted by... Whee! You know, I just realized that might have made some folks dizzy. Sorry about that. Ow! Oh, God! Ow! Ow! I deserve that. Had it coming. Thank you.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Oh, I wonder if this is the other politician guy.
Come on, come on.
Jerk. All right, what do you want?
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Hmm.
It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Yes, we're talking around the things. We're clever. Okay, definitely not solo. Cooperation increases efficiency. Depends on the team. Depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play.
Now, as I recall, this mayoral candidate is very closely tied to
My
OCP.
grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure.
Corporate stooge.
You. I want to work with you in OCP.
Yes,
to
I am a
improve this
treasure.
city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support.
We'll catch up with you in just a moment.
So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told the other guy. I'm playing video games to not get involved in politics. Thank you. A good day, sir. Let's see. Reku, I now have squirrel closure. Oh, did you clear the, Wait a minute. I thought you already got Ratatosker. Is that not what you get after the third boss, or is that separate content? Or are you saying you've 100%ed the game? Let's see. 100%. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, I've done... I mean, obviously the new content that just came out, I haven't done it yet. We've talked about that before. But, if I had to guess, I probably like maybe 80%ed the rest of the game. There are some acorns I just couldn't figure out what to do with, and I'm sure there's some hidden ones I haven't even come close to finding yet. But no, congratulations. I've really enjoyed that game. Like, the only thing that really irritated me is the third zone with the pool and all the inflatable bouncy castles and whatnot. The verticality of that level just, that area made it really repetitive and annoying, because if you fall down, you have to go backtrack for like 10 times. I mean, I guess you could say it's a skill issue. That part kind of annoyed me. But overall, I liked it. Okay, so, do I want to get involved in politics? I am a passive observer. I am a police officer. I should not take sides in a political dispute. I'm going to practice what many don't do.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city.
A pawn with a gun, sir.
Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory.
I feel like this guy is slouching in his chair just a little bit, like, sort of like...
So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of.
I can't go any lower.
We have a common goal.
There.
Together,
Ow.
it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
I got bad news for you, buddy. But basically, the two mayoral candidates are, there's the incumbent, who has... Oh, God. Okay. Haters, I swear I'm not... This explanation is not intentional. There's the incumbent, who, you know, things aren't great. He's kind of the status quo candidate, but he has been with the city for a while, and he seems to be a decent, if ineffective, person. Or you have someone very friendly with business interests coming in saying, I'm going to go change things, blah, 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 blah. But he's a total corporate stooge and doesn't really know what he's doing. I've made myself sad. TPR, that was wonderful timing on these googly eyes. I feel like it's very appropriate. Hey, wait, what if I do this? Ah, I can combine them. Okay. Art imitates life. I really need to reposition the pinning on this because they don't follow my face well at all. Getting better with timing redeems. Dude, there's an art to that. There is an art form to that. Comedic timing is a skill and a talent. Find the right motorcycle. Nope, not the right bike. There's one. Thank, blame, recent roguelites requiring movement of specific frames. So, so wait, are you frame counting your redeems? That's impressive. Nope, that's not it. I can't count frames, lol. I'm not convinced anyone actually can. I've played a few fighting games here and there. I've never really been like super duper into them. I know that if you really want to, get good with a GUUD good, people say they count frames. I don't know because like, especially with 3D fighting games, I mean, it runs at 60 frames a second. Your eye cannot count that fast. Dang it. Motorcycle. Where is that motorcycle? That's probably why in games that have like a pretty rigorous counterattack mechanic, or things like perfect blocks or whatnot, I'm not great at them because that requires patience, which is something I don't have. I'm not quite as street vultures. Oh, this is probably it. I'm not quite as bring a wiffle bat to a gunfight as some people I know, but nah, any of those sort of like defensive counterattack characters, I like Baiken from Guilty Gear. Can't play her. Can't do it. Oh, found the bike. Now it's time to negotiate with a gun. I know we're supposed to go upstairs, but I'm going to look around down here. Ooh. Ooh. An Oreo. Oh, and max health. Okay. Ooh. That's a free skill point. Nice. How many skill points do we have? Yeah, just the one. Let's see. What should I level up next? Because we've maxed out deduction, which basically gives us more XP. A lot of XP. Focus. I don't know that we necessarily need to max this. I mean, this is not a bad ability, but honestly, double crits, we're going to be killing shit. And also, slow motion recharge is super fast. Okay, we have shield. Yeah, whatever. Knock, knock, bitches.
Still no joy with the broadcast. So be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell, sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
The audio mixing is not very good.
Just like he used us. He hired us. We failed to deliver. That's why we were old. Ah!
Does anyone notice the Robocop coming in?
Loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn.
Although with that music blasting, they would not have noticed a Robocop coming in.
It's a shade open stupid. What I
Oh shit! We've got company!
Now join the party.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Boom. Ooh, treasure. Stolen watch. Fake IDs. What other treasures do you have? Evidence of crime. Drugs. Can I turn this thing off? Thank you. All right, what do we got? You know, this kind of looks like the video camera from Back to the Future. I remember it being kind of red. Okay. All right, Spike, what do we got?
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say.
Yum yum thinking candy.
Keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause
Always watching, Wazowski.
Operator,
Always
requesting an
watching.
ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
And also, like, you know, 5 corpses. They're not important. Transmission equipment detected. Cool, cool. Oh, there were other rooms here. What other fun paraphernalia can we get? Incriminating documents. Gecko. What's that supposed to be? Okay. Any other prezzies? No money, unpaid bills, the sense of impending doom? Consider Red Market, organ selling made easy. Let's find the treasure in you. Part of me is honestly surprised that willful organ selling is not a business. Well, recognized business, I should say. Computer scan required. Use the computer. Actually, wait, let's go back. Okay, I know it's kind of a trope, but honestly, like a laptop that's in a briefcase, that'd be kind of badass to carry around, especially if it's one of those like silver cases. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with anything. Current transmission target. Okay. Okay, well, we can't turn it off, but we got what we needed. We know where we're going.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Got an armful of Spike. Acquired. 1 biker. Van pizza. I'll get some pizza tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a good kind of pizza and beer, good way to wrap up the week. Taking a sip of tea. Hooray. Ghost from the past. Find Wendell and Towski. New objective. Does that mean you... Oh, okay, that's our car. So, any other things in this area? I need to decide what I want to level, because armor could be handy. That helps with survivability. Health is handy. Helps that assists with survivability. We don't have any engineering. And I do like the... Well, I've got 2 points in psychology. That won't really help in a combat situation. Eh, I'll save up. All right. Well, we're gonna check in with we're gonna check in with our cat again. Cat, you still have a drinking problem. Your buddy here's too afraid to say anything, but he cares. I care. You need help. I don't think he's swayed. Can't save people from themselves. Part of me misses shopping malls, but I also can't think of any reason I would need to go to one. Oh, fun bit of oh, excuse me. There's one thing I need to click off real quick. 1 second. Boink. Okay. Had something to cover up something from Marvel Rivals. So the shopping mall close to where I grew up, we're talking a very long time ago, so this isn't really doxing myself anymore, was featured in Stranger Things Season 3. I would say that's cool, but that has nothing to do with me.
First
Hello?
they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Oh, it's her, the reporter. Oh, okay, we're in a cutscene, so the frame rate tanks. I wish I knew why it did that.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Uh-oh.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you
Uh-oh.
wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be
Trouble.
trouble.
He said the line. Okay, Z is slow down. Oh, computer monitor. Shut down your computer when you're done. Oh, you can shoot grenades in midair. That's nice. Okay.
Get lost! I drive! Hey!
Ow.
We totaled Robocop!
No, you didn't. That's okay. We just fixed a car. We know what to do here. Mhm.
Alex,
Oh boy, a hallucination.
come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Hmm. Yep. Oh, we're back. Oh, hey, getting hit with a car only reduced our armor integrity by like 20%. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have a circuit board I haven't activated yet? 343. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at this real quick. Okay, major perks, more gore, massive damage, laser focus. Ooh, this is a good board. Okay, so first things first, I want to go to full auto. Reload speed can be a little less of a boost. Okay, we want a vertical pass through with lots of damage. Oh, wait, does this? Oh, I really hope this thing doesn't automatically just pass through. That would suck. That sucks. Hmm. This board might be shit, actually. Oh, wait, what if... Can I put a chip on the thing? Can I put a dead-end chip on that? Oh, massive damage means no crits. I don't want that. Yeah, because we've got pretty good. We've got double crit damage, so we would just be hamstringing ourselves. Don't have a vertical dead end chip. Do I have oh, I can use that. Okay. So let's see. What do we have? We have Piercer, full auto, 27% damage, 65% damage, full spray auto. Okay. Well, let's roll with this. Yeah, that's weird that some of the perks automatically link you to a penalty. I wonder if there's a way around that or if that's just the way it's intended to
Are
work.
you coming?
Knock, knock. Oh, our HUD went away.
Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad?
Okay, maybe I'm jaded, but I know this is supposed to be like creepy and surreal, but it's like, okay, come on, I know what you're doing here.
Dad?
Bye, son. Ow, my brain. Oh, a thingy. Aw. No presents for Robo. No Oreos. Robo wants an Oreo. Those mannequins are gonna attack me. Who is here? Aha! Ah!
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples.
Oh, I can shoot him.
Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding
Aha!
rings. Do something special. It's
Can't attack me if you don't have a head.
something for her to remember you by after you decided to get killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
I'm sure there's a hallucination I was supposed to be paying attention to. I was too busy shooting mannequins in the head. Or punching them. Ah! Can I punch off the arm? Oh, nope. Only the heads pop off. Oink. I didn't abandon my family. I'm a monster.
Over here, Murphy.
I know I say this every stream, but like, I haven't watched these movies in a long time, so I don't know if...
You look different.
I don't know if he ever actually meets his family again.
I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Robocop. Oh. Glitchy door. Oh. Okay, that was actually a little clever the way it swapped around the levels that way.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Sure.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Hey, it's a ghost. Not anymore. Ah. I don't know why they decided to have their heads pop off, but I'm glad they did. Yep, give me. Okay, this part is honestly pretty unsettling. I've seen this trope before, but this is an effective use of it. You know what? I do want to check one thing real quick. Okay, I do want to compare this with the board I was using. The board I was using has armor piercing and better reload speed. This one is just pretty much just better. Maybe a little less accurate. No, more accurate, because this one doesn't have spread. Can we
Did you
engage with the
hear?
enemy now?
It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop.
I am a
You're
real cop.
just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase.
These audio glitches kind of remind me of Showdown.
Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
You're going that way. Oh, okay. Now this door's here. It wasn't before. Here. Ah. Yeet. Okay, finally something different. Oreos for Robo? No Oreos for Robo. Robo wants an Oreo. By the by, I did post, I keep mentioning Robo wants an Oreo. That is referring to a bit of a, legend about the production. Something that happened between shootings. Film shootings, rather. I posted the details on my Discord, if you are curious about what the hell I'm referring to. Oh boy, an Ed 209. I bet I won't have to fight him. Oh, the police are here. Oh, I can't trust what I'm seeing right now.
A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Hey. Don't do that, I'm Robo.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Ah. I don't like that. Oh, we're back home. Yummy's in the shell. Is that cooking turtles?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Are there Oreos?
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Oh, there's the camera.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Oh. I was gonna look around some more. There's nothing else to see here. Mind me, just having a nightmare.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage.
Ow.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
It's true. I guess Robocop just... Oh, this is an area we've explored before.
No!
I guess at the end of his shift, Robocop just plugs in downstairs. Warning, objective malfunction. Uh-oh.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing
Oh.
happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your
That's
family
grim.
has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
That happened.
Thought it over. Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth?
Worth about 350.
Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Front Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lois gave it to me.
Well, this is a little surreal.
Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me.
Technically, OCP wouldn't let us.
Tormenting me and my family, you need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lois knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lois, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Wait, do we have to shoot ourselves as a boss fight? Well, I guess we must.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are.
We're getting an
Alex
ultimate.
Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Well, that's convenient. We passed out right next to him.
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now,
I will drop you on the count of 3.
Anything
One,
you say
2,
may be used
3.
against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in...
10 to
I don't
20
know,
years.
150 years?
General punchline applies.
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being.
Samantha did not release the
Here's
footage.
a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being.
He ought to have that anyway.
That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
It's not good.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Okay, yeah, let's get some XPs. Go to the holding cell.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Whoa, we're talking about the criminal, not thought they were talking about busting something else. Carry on.
Are you having problems
Is that
getting
the
a
TV
hospital
personality I keep seeing on television?
tired of being at the
Have a
mercy
seat,
of those
Robo.
never-ending waiting lists?
Oh no, our usual doctor's here. Okay, good. Let's have a Ceto.
Not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Okay, how do we do? Oh, we missed. So I went by the courthouse, but nothing was ever happening. Downtown secret found me. Okay, well, we missed out on some XP. Overall, that's pretty good.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that
Once we're done with this evaluation, I'm going to take a bit of a stretch break.
How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Let's see. How are you dealing with it? If you trying to determine your identity for you. Someone is finally fighting for my rights. I wish they'd leave me alone, or I am used to it. Yeah, I wish they would leave me alone is something of a... That sounds like a downer option.
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV
Yeah,
debut,
that seems like a reasonable
but
answer.
the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Excuse me.
Yes, I deserve it.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell.
Uh-oh.
The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important.
Yeah, siding with our partner here.
To do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Okay, this is the robot option. Yeah, corrupt. Well, okay, it's either nightmares or corrupted visions. Which one do I think? I mean, both A and C are completely true here.
Corrupted visions of my
Yeah.
past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Must mean we're getting pretty far along if we're talking last session.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Ah, Pickles. Oh yeah, last time we saw Pickles, we took his drugs away and he got mad.
Definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Oh! This doesn't necessarily apply to engineers, but some of the dumbest people I know have PhDs. I can think of 2 people, and I will not elaborate further.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Seems less pissed.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Plausible.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
Pickles was
did,
helpful.
partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
That's me.
All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Well, the streets aren't going to say anything. They're made of asphalt and concrete.
Partner.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
I don't remember enough of the lore. Like, I know the old man is the CEO of OCP, which means he's at least complicit in a lot of things.
Murphy, in my
Yeah?
office.
When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we just did his side mission, and he did actually get hit. Wasn't a serious injury, but. Hey, buddy. Hello, I am Robocop.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Yes, where are the
Catching
Oreos?
his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He is
Despite
trying his best.
shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us.
As well, you should.
First Becker,
But Washington
then
seems good.
Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes
I'm
that's
really
all-
curious what all the branching here
I will
is,
meet
because
Becker,
like,
but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
yeah, all these little conversation options. Like,
Officer Washington.
I doubt the point.
Yes, sir.
You've
The
got a
point
new
B, the
assignment.
conclusion is wildly
Ready and
different.
willing.
But I wonder if, like, if you're a jerk to Washington, if he hates you, if you act like, "Hello, beep boop, I am Robot Man's," if the psychiatrist just distrusts you or even sets you up for something. I'm really curious what the different options are, different conclusions, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna check. You know what? Nope, now's as good a time as any to take a break. So, yeah, gonna take a break, run some ads. Be back in a few minutes. Bye. And I'm back. So while I was taking a break, I got up, walked around, and my cat. So I've mentioned this to a few folks before and on stream. We have a wonderful little kitty who is turning 20 this spring, and we took her to the vet today just for a routine thing. Nothing, this was not an emergency visit. This is one we planned, and we had to sedate her before going in with a little bit of gabapentin. We gave her a low dose just because that seems to work better for her, and she's still acting kind of loopy. But damn if she's not just walking around the house, just climbing up on things, or at least the best she can. Little kitty will not be contained even when she's drugged out of her mind. I mean, it's probably wearing off now, but she's still kind of noodly. Oh, I wanted to see if I'm missing any side quests. Okay, nope, not missing anything. Oh, I should go ahead and spend my skill points. Okay, so we've got enough points to go from... You can upgrade anything to tier... The only thing we can't do is go from 0 to safe cracking in one go. I don't know that we need that anyway. We could max out... I don't think we need to max this because the enhanced slow motion is a nice perk, but we're already getting 30% bonus and it recharges super fast. Enhanced damage reduction could be good, as could bonus health. Check one thing, because if we're far enough in the game... Yeah, we're getting a little far along to be putting points into the psychology. Maybe we ought to go for combat specs now. Let's see. We're starting to run into some encounters that absolutely wreck us. So I think I'm going to go... Yeah. High damage reduction. Explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. And, plus 20% additional damage reduction. That's good. Okay. And away we go. Oh, set my timer. So I've been thinking. One thing I would like to do in 2025 is revisit an old favorite of mine on stream. I say old favorite, it's not like I have exactly one I'm thinking of, but like, two of my favorite video games of all time are Xenogears on PlayStation 1 and the original Deus Ex from that came out in 2000. That came out a very long time ago. Anyway, I love both of those games, and it would be fun to replay them. I'd like to replay at least most of them on stream, but I kind of go back and forth because especially Xenogears is a very, very long game. Maybe I ought to just fucking do it. Well, with one of those anyway. I probably wouldn't do both in the same year. But I would like to replay Deus Ex sometime. One thing I've never really looked into is there are some pretty significant mod packs for Deus Ex. But do I want to play one of those? Or do I want to play the original version? Because that's the one I know. Conversely, that's the one I've already played like 3 or 4 times. Maybe a mod pack would kind of inject new life into it. Beep boop.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sign up.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
I hate that.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Like, on one hand, from a personal choice standpoint, if you want, like, bodily autonomy, if you want to sell a kidney, if you have two perfectly healthy kidneys and you want to sell one, I can kind of agree with the notion that you ought to have the choice to do so legally. But at the same time, oh my God. Like, I know Robocop is satire, but just given the state of our actual medical system in America, like, that would absolutely be pitched as, hey, this is a way to pay your bills. Just sell the organs you're not using or sell off part of your liver. It grows back. I think it does. Well, I mean, maybe not straight up one for one. Liver is the only internal organ that can regenerate, but it doesn't grow back like a salamander's tail. When a portion of the liver is removed, the remaining tissue grows bigger. This process is called hypertrophy. I mean, I knew what hypertrophy was, but yeah, it's incredibly grim that that's an option. If that ever becomes an option, I should say.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
I am a robot.
Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
All three of these police officers, including the one who, the guy in the corner. Okay, maybe his was slightly different, but the two police officers who we're talking right now had the exact same idle animation. They were synced up.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Well, but then we wouldn't have had one of the most beloved franchises of the 80s and 90s.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come
Oh yeah, I
out
forgot
now,
about that.
after all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Excuse me.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Wherever I want. I am Robocop.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Grim.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights? He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
The human rights thing is an obvious ploy to get me on his side.
Every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Okay, I have to wonder. In fact, I shouldn't wonder. I know there are some hospitals out there that have VIP rooms like this for the ultra wealthy patients they have. I hate it.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
No, I'm not going to torment him.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Sabotage.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP.
Good?
Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Ooh. Okay, this is a tough choice. Because it seems like an innocent enough thing to do, but I don't know how much... He's already acting pretty loopy. So he's probably already on a bunch of painkillers. This could kill him. In all honesty, I am not qualified to do that.
I am not qualified to administer medication.
Please, anyone help me? God, I need my painkillers.
He didn't appreciate that, but I think that would have killed him.
Not much longer. The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face,
I'll give you your
Robo?
painkillers in
They'll
the
pump him
meantime,
full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
I don't have to do anything, buddy.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of
It's
the
true.
hospital
I was
all
just
to
there.
himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
Oh, it's
We're
Stan
not
Lee.
talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
He does, and you're also a hypocrite. Okay, this is not the place for this conversation. I kind of want to call him out, but this is just kicking the can. Lewis does deserve better.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Who are you talking to just now, bud? Do I want to leave the area? Yes. I don't like that I was kind of shoehorned into a decision there. Can I shoot something? Did he walk all the way there?
Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Just assault rifle lying on the ground there.
You
No
can.
big deal.
So you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual.
Trouble.
Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So,
This guy
Robocop,
sucks.
meet the future of law enforcement.
Yep, I knew this is what they were doing. Oh, great.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Whoa.
Shots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
Okay, headshots don't kill them.
They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Oh, a headshot does kill them. Boom. Ooh. That didn't do it. Any more?
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Okay.
Robocop, I got something.
Good.
A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Oh, that's exactly what I did.
They ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Ooh, an SMG tech. Oh.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown noser. I used to be happy.
Oh, keep hitting the wrong button.
One less ass. But now, I wish terminating aggression. Your end.
Ah, I don't know what I blew up, but it was cool. would like to have something explosive to throw at him. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where the Auto 9 is honestly the best weapon. Oh, there's no CP chest.
Impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them.
Oh, okay, so those things aren't the human brains we've been salvaging. Or not salvaging,
Hey, who are you talking to?
like the gangs and stuff we're
Oedipus
collecting.
guy helping you? Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable.
I mean Ulysses?
That. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part has too much impact on your behavior. Raw delivery.
Aha!
Abide my jurisdiction.
I don't need to do this, but I just want to use the style point. Ow! That didn't work. He's still shooting me. Over there. Boy, those things are persistent. Get some Oreos. Ooh, I will take this.
Restoring order.
Restoring order. And good.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Don't mind if I
Till
do.
now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Where are they coming from? Over there. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, if I can pop their heads without killing them. Ah, but I keep killing them. That's okay. Ooh, OCPs. Okay, got some Oreos. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Okay, not using that. Ow. Boom! I'm gonna take that gun. Anybody else? Up the stairs, maybe? Go and take that Oreo.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to
Public services are not supposed to be profitable.
You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
I would really love to have a grenade right now. Anything explosive? Ah, perfect. Ah! Okay, healing. How many of these things are there? Good God. And I want to use this mine. There we go. Oop, where'd it go? Ah, there we go. That didn't work. There we go. That escalated quickly. Oh, yeah, let's go up there. Hey, Max. What you doing?
What the hell just happened?
I wrecked your shit, buddy.
Becker. Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave.
Oh, this guy sucks.
And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof.
Can I punch this guy?
It's not stable.
I really want to punch this guy.
Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project.
John Mills sucks.
Keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
So we're just gonna let him go. He lured us here into a death trap, and it's like, oh, okay, GG. Not in the fuck. No, really, that's it? All stolen OCP chests found. We missed one. See? Oh, man. Oh well, that's okay.
That should do it. What's going
Oh,
on?
but we're nearly to 4 points.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker
Oh,
tested
now we have
an
4
army
points.
of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Becker sucks. Motherboard. Now, what kind of motherboard is this? Tier. Oh, it's a tier 4-1? It's an older motherboard? Now, let's see what it do. Okay. Single shot. I don't know. I kind of like full auto. Pellet rounds. Okay. More gore. Okay. Well, what can we do here? Don't have a vertical dead end. Oh, I do have a vertical dead end. Need a T. Towards T. An Omni can also be. No, don't want that. I want an L that goes to the right. Okay. I'm going to need a good pass through over here. Oh, do I have a vertical dead end? I do. Okay, I'm going to use that up here. Okay, we can do them out of order, actually. I need a T that goes down. We've got plenty of Omnis. I'm going to put that down there. Also use a good Omni here. Okay. Oh, wait, but this is going to be either... Let's see what we can do here. Downward T. Got that. Pass through. Then an L to the right. Okay. So high damage, single shot. Comparing that to... And this one's just better. Okay. Well. Moving on. I'm going to check one thing real quick. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, noted. Back into the game.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Why is this guy not locked up? He just lured me to my death.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Why are we still listening to this guy?
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Wait, what is this? What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty, safe, secure, and clean living units for everyone. Oh, just... Sure, yeah, just build a gentrified city and keep all the pores out.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job.
I have lots of words to say about those damn
Now that
robots.
the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
Mole, 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 mole.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Are we talking about his neck or...
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, let's talk to Samantha. Someone with her.
Do you have a minute?
Well, she's dressed up fancy. This must be important.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against
We made a
OCP.
friend.
You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
Smash.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
No, we're not given a
Okay,
choice here.
Roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction.
But we'll introduce him anyway. Here's
One
Robocop.
of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Mills is right. Delta City is hope. Cusack is right. Delta City would be its downfall. Delta City seems promising, or current day Detroit is my focus. So Mills is a shitbag. I don't like him. Thing is, I don't think Delta City would be Detroit's downfall. It would just be a segregated by money community. Delta City seems promising. Current day Detroit City is my focus. This is just dodging the question. So, Cusack may be inept. Mills is a piece of shit. Fuck Mills.
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the city? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic.
Well, I guess I'm
This has
supporting
been
Cusack,
Robocop
even
for
though he
Channel
also
9.
sucks.
Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up.
I have no hair. I'm a Robocop. Beep boop.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
But again, Becker lured me there to my death. He lured a police officer into a death trap.
She is doing real good. She had that fire.
How is
in her eye.
Becker not getting in any trouble for this?
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was
Let's do this cutscene. Then I may go and take another break. Let me check something real quick. Okay. The prison of the future. Whoa. Yep, I'm upside down now. Oh, I'm not just upside down. Gwen, is this really how you wanted to spend your points? I mean, I hope that was worth it. I showed my feet on camera.
Look, they still keep that
How are you doing this evening? I did it right when Robocop showed his feet. Oh! I did not make that connection there. Doi, 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 doi. Got them little robot feet. Robot feet. Stomping babies.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room.
Oh, please do something here, game. This is too good. Hello, I'm Robocop. I'm gonna go through a metal detector.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you.
Oh, I was hoping for more.
The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
I'm doing good, but I'm ravenous, so despite my appearance, may look for food. No, by all means, go get something to eat. Food is important. Hey, we got a fan. Let's see. Tonight I actually had pretty quick little dinner. Streaming nights are always a little tricky in terms of food prep because like I've got maybe an hour and a half before the end of work for the day, and when I need to start setting up for stream. So I usually try to reheat leftovers. But tonight we made soba. Well, we had soba noodles and we cooked them up. Something we started doing recently. It's kind of nice.
Good to see you in my prison.
S-O-B-A, so
Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you
so,
properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is a slime. Low-life waiting his trial. Another problem off my list.
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
I mean, that's kind of the
I need
obvious
to
one,
know
yeah.
who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
Probably something
suspect
fishy
OCP
going on.
knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
I hate that prison is a business. I hate that for-profit businesses are a thing. And I hate that they've actually had a massive increase in stock prices since certain things happened recently.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is? You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in. Answer me.
Wait, based prison abolitionist. So I will acknowledge that there is a need for prisons. However, there is a big philosophical argument of what is the purpose of prisons? Is it to keep loose language here, don't at me too much. Is it intended to keep people off the street or rehabilitate them for eventual reintegration into society? For-profit prisons have a clear incentive to keep people locked up as much as possible. This is morally wrong. I'm right. Cheap labor. Yeah, exactly. Even before the recent wildfires in California, I've been hearing there have been some news stories popping up periodically on how inmates are drafted is the wrong word, constricted is the wrong word, but they're being used to, fight fires, which is, I mean, it's a dangerous job any way you slice it, but I don't know how much choice they're given in the matter. But yeah, prison labor is being used as cheap labor. It's fucking gross. Likey.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking,
Well, you can only smuggle so many cigarettes in your... Anyway. Oh, keep your hands busy. That's not what I meant. What's going on with this phone cord? Let's see. As long as your hands are cuffed, I do not care. I keep my hands busy punching criminals. I'm not interested in small talk.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that
I don't care what name you call me, buddy.
memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
There's nothing left to be restored. I don't like this option. I am done playing your games. You cannot give me what I want. Thing is, we need information from this guy, but this is clearly a shutdown option. You cannot give me what I want. This might poke him.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again.
Hey,
the
Pope.
new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Uh-oh.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
That's the name of the bar in Cyberpunk.
It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
There's already a third movie. We know this doesn't happen. Some would say they wish the third movie didn't happen. I don't remember that movie, so I'm not one of them.
Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
In a body bag. I know what kind of game this is. Oh, rock and roll music. Let's do this. Already got OCPs.
Man, I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
You know, I'm gonna deal with that first, because this radio track is gonna get really annoying really fast. Yep, he's running. Leave him alone. Ow. Authorized personnel only. Who's shooting me? Jerk. Wendell's confession. Objectives. Primary objective is that. Okay, so I want to deal with this illegal broadcast. Does Robocop have a Robo? Oh, shit, wrong button. Oh, good, that button doesn't work. Let me set that up again. Does Robocop have a Robo? When? Finish the sentence. We're going to wait here until you do. Cock. Thank you. Thank you for finishing the sentence. Technically, yes. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to think about it, and neither should you. Ah, TPR. Thank you for the hydrate. Ow, God, ow, God. Up, combo. Let me get that hydrate real quick. Oh, my bottle's empty. That's a problem. Ow. Thank you. You know what? And I just noticed that my hydrate redeem didn't play the right noise. So let me fix that real quick. Oh, it's because I turned on the wrong one. That's why. Wait. Ah, here we go. Okay, and we got that one. For some reason, my K-Bonk just reset all my settings for no obvious reason. So let me see if this is working now. Something went wrong. Please try again later. Oh, I bet it's because I have the hydrate on a timer. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the hydrate redeem. You know, this is actually... I meant to take a break a moment ago. It's about that time. So I'm going to do that, refill my water bottle, and be back in a minute. Yoink! And I'm back. Okay, now that I am back and my water bottle is properly filled, can I test my own hydrate redeem? Has it been long enough? There we go. That's the good stuff. All right, taking a sip. And taking another. Yeah, I put my hydrate redeem on a. I don't immediately know what the cooldown is. Maybe it's like 2 or 3 minutes. After I was watching Ratmo stream one time, and her chat queued up about 50 hydrate redeems. I think it was during a Lethal Company collab. So basically, she was just chugging whenever she was either waiting on the ship or dead. So I learned from that mistake and put a cooldown on it. Okay. During my break, I did a little bit of investigating. And there is no point in tracking the illegal broadcast quest. The armory is more actionable. Oh, yeah, that's right friggin' here. Beep boop. Pop. Pop goes the brain pan. Why are they just leaving evidence around in the prison? Shouldn't all that be locked up? I'm gonna bring a chair. Oh, it's down there. I'm gonna bring my own chair to the armory. Take a seat. Hooray! Okay, we got shotguns, we got assault rifles. What would be a good complement to what I'm using right now? Shotgun's probably the best. Limited ammo, but that's okay. Okay, now let's proceed. Buddy. I was gonna leave him alone, but he pulled a gun. Oh.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
I'll leave you alone.
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
You know what? I bet if I go downstairs, that'll get us closer to this thingy. There we go. Yeah, this is the general direction. Hey. Don't chase people with axes. It's rude. Now sit down and think about what you did. I think he's going to sit down and think about what he did. How nice that he can just, you know, self-reflect like that. Reach. Stop drawing a gun on me. I'm only going to shoot you in the head. How did he move? You, you okay there, bud? He just needed a nap. Wallet. Stab it. Wait a minute. Why am I making headshots when I can make headshots? I've got double crit damage. That was a good upgrade. Hooray. Okay. Suppose we actually now proceed with the main objective now. Hey, buddy. You want this? Nah, you're all right. Wonder if this monitor still worked after I bashed it against the wall like 6 times. Oh, drugs. Oh, I broke it.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards.
Hey,
Dude.
man. Are you working in prison now?
And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
Yeah, that's your problem, not mine. I like how the guards are just like, here's a gun on the floor. We're not going to pick it up. Okay, up we go. Sit down. I said log out when you're done. Okay. Pop.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
Bit late for that,
You
buddy.
bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will
I'll give those
him much
regards.
more than that.
Call
The
me on
doe's
radio
nuts.
if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Ooh.
Good. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates.
Uneatable due to blood spatter.
Myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Hmm. No Oreo for Robo. Robo sad. Take money. I'm taking this monitor. Anything fun in here? Okay. It's awfully quiet now that I shot everybody. Someone just flung a roll of... That toilet paper is moving on its own volition. What's going on here? Who's throwing these?
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
Leon S. Kennedy had a worse first day. Clonk. Betty. Fine, I'll talk. No, I wanted to bring the monitor in.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I
Sure.
am ready to proceed.
I've already done the 2 side quests in this area. Why not? Oh good, I get to bring my monitor.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Hmm. That's okay. I brought my own device. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Can't take it with me. Oh, hello.
Order 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Robocop. Affirmative. New arrival is still at the facility.
I saw
There's
them.
no threat. They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen.
Heading for his cell.
I am on my
I'm
way
not an
there
enemy.
Nah, we're cool, dude. Okay. You do not draw a weapon against Robo. Robo will let you live. Probably. I sure did. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, there's a thing up there. Warning, no warning shots. Warning received. Is there a way I can get inside there? Because there's a note I want to collect. Maybe I gotta go upstairs. Hmm. There's nobody in there. Hmm.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
I'm smarter because of mistakes. Robo bitch. Oh. Something's happening. Is that a rocket launcher? Ooh, that's a big assault rifle.
Damage sustained!
I don't like this gun. Yeah, I don't like this gun. Oh, this guy's got a lot of armor on him. Okay. Well, the big guys are not messing around. A lot of damage. Try to put points into armor. Might be worth putting more in, actually. Hey, buddy. Sit down! It's satisfying every time. Up. Let's see. Prisoner's complaint. I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer, and people from the hood are already laughing at me because I end up in this kindergarten you call a prison. When they hear about the baking class, my reputation is done for. Jimmy the Bulldog Leak.
I can't handle this much stress.
So, I mean, clearly Jimmy doesn't want to be thought of as a master baker.
Robocop! Look what me! Quick! Before someone throws the switch!
Oh, the arcade guy. This guy sucks.
Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
That guy sucks. Ooh. Health. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, it's the Bibble. Of course there's a Bibble. Ah, yes, the viewing room. That's not creepy at all. Oh. Don't do that. Ah, okay, so it is strictly the helmet that's armored. If you shoot the lower half of their face, it does what you think it should. Merc's leader, heavily armored, fierce fighter, increases enemy morale. He is very armored. Wait a second. Okay, the ricochet shots are great because they seem to be one-hit kills. Meanwhile, there's a giant shootout going on around here. Merc's coming from God knows where. And these two guys are just sitting here reading.
You missed your cue!
Oh, it's the actor.
It's a fucking mess. Robocop, call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole.
This freaking guy.
It is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running.
Okay, I was worried this might, or not worried. I was wondering if this might just be a
Today
bug.
we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
You are no longer an actor. You are a scum convicted of murder. Find a guard now.
I'm not moving an inch till my agent calls me. And do something about that guy. His acting is stiff. Hey, pal, lay off the showbiz. Someday you'll thank me for that advice.
Buddy, I hate to tell you, there's a reason his acting is stiff. Let's see if I can find something to demonstrate around here. Ah, perfect. Okay. Allow me to demonstrate why this guy's not moving. Ah, it won't let me do it. Here, wait, maybe I can do this. Okay. I'm gonna set this down. Man, that guy's really committed to the role. He's not breaking character at all. Here, we're gonna try one more thing. Come on, move. Okay, I guess he's just not moving. That's crude.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die.
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
You have a responsibility, dude.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Low bar, apparently. Ooh, Oreo. this gun. Ammunition. There we go. Treasure? No treasure. Pop. Whoa, I was steering my point of view around. I was not in control of the mouse just then. There we go. Pop. Oh, there's some elites over there. Pop. Okay. Anything useful upstairs? Probably not. Oh, there's some open cells. There might be something. I would not say no to another Oreo. Oh, maybe something over there. Nope. No Oreos, just really old bread. The Auto 9 just melts things. Treasure? Treasure for Robo? Oreos? Nope. Breach, and there's nobody in here. Skill point. I'll bring a chair. Anything in here? Ooh, more Oreos. That is what I needed. Treasure? Nope. And what else we got? Anything in laundry? Somehow I doubt they have anything in my size. Oh, is there a way? Can I go into that office? I might have a treasure in there. Breach. CP and a monitor. I keep saying OCP. They're Oreos. Hello. I brought my own device. Oh. My device. I want my device. OCD.
Can you believe that?
Okay, what do we got here? Hey, buddy.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
That's what, next week? Heyo. You buy their plastic bins at Home Depot. I've seen this exact plastic bin. Wait. How am I clear? I am Robocop. I am like all metal.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke him out.
I will smoke him out with bullets. Blammo. I made a mess. Okay, we're at full health and OCPs. Where do you come from? Damn it. Rude. Oh, takes a lot of damage. I'm going to grab the shotgun. Might be the best way to deal with heavies. For him. OCPs. I'm never going to even get my naming convention right. Whatever. Oh, they're marked because there's an elite nearby. Yikes. Yep. My fault, I should have reloaded. Ooh. A lot of shooting. Thought he quit smoking. That makes him a liar.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if
you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
Oh no! You motherfucker.
And you better hurry.
So... Okay, so just then we were staying near a helicopter and his clothes were fluttering. I know what they were trying to do there, but it didn't look great. Oh no! Stan Lee, the security guard.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Okay, I need to spend some of these skill points. Reloading isn't that big a deal, honestly. So I'm thinking, let's see, deflect. I mean, more damage reduction is good. You know what? Let's actually get the initial ability for engineering. The dash might be useful. Well, and for that matter, maybe we'll put a couple of points into combat just to get those initial cooldowns. Everything's okay. This is fine. I'm okay with how things are proceeding. This is okay. Everything is okay.
Lewis.
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, the dude is down. No blood on the bed.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots. We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I thought we'd have to do a fight in the hospital. Regrouping.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Okay, partner. Let's go check on Pickles. Pickles, drummer, doodly-doo. Ding-dong doodly, doodly-doo.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Polygonal.
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
That's funny. Oh, I keep saying holding cell, and I think they mean, like, they mean my holding. They mean Robocop's holding cell, not the actual, like,
Robocop, please, have a seat.
prisoner cells. Having a seat. Gotta keep evaluating. Hooray! Hooray! Note about Endel. Oh, that was the... it's fine. We didn't get everything. Probably a B. Yeah, B is okay.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Getting kind of tired.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
I shoot them.
Robocop is around.
Yeah, I wonder if Robocop is a member of the police union. I wonder how that works. I bet there are labor union rules that require that members must be a human, which in this case is discriminatory. You know, I just made a really stupid connection. This won't matter to anybody because nobody played Xenosaga. But I wonder if Ziggy's whole bit about, you know, he died and was brought back as a cyborg, I wonder if that was intended as a Robocop reference. But nobody cares because nobody likes Xenosaga. I like Xenosaga.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct.
My data.
If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust...
Hey, I'm technology.
I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Get to go help our doctor.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Not right now.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
No.
Hey,
beep
don't
boop.
talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot.
Hey.
I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Washington? What did you do?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Oh, it's over there. Let's see, Mr. Estevez, we invite you to this interview because you're a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I'm sure that you will agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime. We need people who can understand that. Okay.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right.
The stuff was broken. What was he supposed to do?
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
Here, take
I'm
one.
guessing you're
It's
not here
glowy.
just to check my
Never mind the
vitals.
green.
Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not
Excuse
to
me.
fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Beep boop. Examining the switchboard. Unauthorized modification. Handset functionality in order. Input panel functionality in order. Radio receivers in order.
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Monitors are working. Ah, there it is.
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
It's a pre-recorded message.
My last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Oh, that's bull honky.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Ah, crew, good evening.
Okay, let me take care
Well,
of that.
I know it's evening where I am. I know it's probably late morning where you are, if I have the time right.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Guten Morgen. I know like a few words of German, so good morning.
I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Yeah, good luck there, buddy.
Once I finish
Kuzak's
my
not the most
dispatch duty, I'll
efficient
come right
guy.
over.
Better than the alternative.
Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay, I think we're gonna be heading to downtown soon for more things. Let's see. Oh, I should spend some more skill points. Okay, so we've maxed out armor, we've maxed out deduction. Oh, I was gonna put 2 points into that to get the first cooldown. And then what else am I really needing? I feel like I'm doing okay on psychology, honestly. Like it's not very many points, but people like Robo. Scanning. Don't really need that. Engineering. I heard someone specifically say once they had the points to spend on safe cracking, there weren't any safes left to crack. I'm probably just going to go for... Well, weapon damage is always good, but I'm probably going to go for vitality. One of those two. I'll figure that out later. Objectives. Let me check one thing real quick. You can't leave. Oh, okay, cool. So we have the option of, well, this is a false choice. We could go talk to Ulysses now. But we have to do more MSQ stuff. I would copy your build too in that case. Deduction, armor, vitality. So deduction, yeah, we talked about this before. The XP boost has been really, really good. Armor, I think I'm into the point where I'm dealing with a lot more like heavily armed enemies. So I took a lot of damage in the last mission. I'm really enjoying focus because the first cooldown basically gives you bullet time you can trigger and it recharges super duper fast. And then the second cooldown doubles your crit damage. So headshots and headshots are incredibly effective. Beyond that, yeah, I'm probably thinking either vitality, possibly combat, because the cooldowns for combat, not that big a deal. But the passive is just straight up more weapon damage. Oh ho ho, headshots. Yes. Yes, I'm still making that joke. Yes, it's still satisfying every time.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you
Wait,
found out at that
is this
prison.
visor off?
I will show you
Oh.
somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Oh, the records room. Yeah, only nerds go here.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me... The project's called Afterlife.
Can he use that blade to kill? I haven't seen him do that. You do have a melee attack, but I haven't seen him use the spike to kill anyone yet.
Project? If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You
This
didn't
guy
think I'd find you
sucks.
here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your
I still don't know why they didn't arrest this guy, because he lured Robocop into a death
So I
trap.
might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't
Okay,
wait
I
to
think
go back out there, partner.
I think that's about all we can do here at the police officer station right now.
Swords!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Fine. Two mayoral candidates are really trying to get my attention. It's the incumbent and a guy who's just an OCP stooge. The incumbent, he's not great. He's really not great. But he's the less shitty of the two.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay
I really don't want to support this
I
guy.
will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes. You know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard
I mean,
that
they
there are
basically
some
already
serious
do.
accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Yeah, I've made a couple of dialogue options that side with him on certain issues. I haven't come out and said, you know, Kuzak is the greatest, blah, blah, blah. But both of these guys suck so much. Oh well, let's go back into the city. So I think I'm at the, I mentioned this earlier, but crew, I think I'm at the point in the game where the Auto 9 is comically overpowered. Like, I think it's better than the guns I pick up off the enemies. It's kind of great.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
What is the Auto 9? It's Robocop's default weapon. So it's like his machine pistol that he stores in his leg. Wait, where'd the kitty go? Yeah, the cowboy gun. Yeah, you can equip it with different, basically different motherboards that change, you know, its abilities and specs and focus. And the one I've got right now has tons of bonus damage. It makes things much more squishy, more gore. And it's also just fully automatic. Like, instead of being like a 3-burst shot, it's, you know, tap for 1 round or just let her rip. The only kicker is there are a couple of like bonus things here, but they automatically feed into a massive penalty. So, well, in this case, this works to our advantage because this massive damage thing increases damage dealt, no critical hits. We're spec'd for double critical hit damage, so that kind of sucks anyway. But this one would improve our accuracy, but it automatically feeds into a big penalty. Still, it's fine. Okay, what all do we have to do? We have... Well, you know what? Yeah, it's about 11:15 my time. I need to go and start wrapping up stream. So I believe we just auto-saved. Yeah, only a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave us for the night. So let's go back to the chat room. Okay. So yeah, that's more Robocop. I do like the idea of the default weapon being the strongest, just like the Tomb Raider remake. So yeah, it does take a while to get there because the initial motherboards you pick up are kind of whatever. But I didn't go through them all, but some of the motherboards clearly spec your Auto 9 to do different things. Like there's one motherboard that I haven't used that basically makes it a close range SMG. So its rate of fire is absolutely bug nuts, but its accuracy is crap. There's also one that almost makes it into a sniper rifle, though I don't think it has a scope. The one I've got right now is just big damage, heads explode, which, you know, that's satisfying. Anyway, my next stream is going to be on Saturday night at 8 p.m. Myself, Toxan, Gwendalf, and Skylarka are all going to be playing more of the Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. We did one session of that a few weeks ago. We're going to pick it up again. We should be able to run our individual POVs this time, and we'll have shared chat up. So it should be a good time. I have some very silly things in store for that. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. But that'll be on Saturday night. In the meantime, I need to find someone to raid. If I were smart, I would have thought about this more than 5 minutes ago. But I'm really not smart because I didn't even think about it 5 minutes ago. Raid. Well played. Raid Shadow Legends. Let's see. Who do we want to raid into? I know a lot of people. Ooh. Okay. Something real quick. I am in fact looking. Okay, I'm gonna check one more resource. Oh, by the way, what you got? Okay, that's who I thought. My raid message is Apex Raid of Shadows. That's really good. I need to come up with a new raid message. My my go-to, you know, is okay. But I could, you know, I could do more with it. Copying my own raid message so I don't forget. Okay, we're gonna raid into another member of Eldenwood, Little Drea. They are currently playing the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. I played the last beta. I didn't do it on stream, but I am totally going to be playing the ever-loving shit out of this game when it comes out in a few weeks. Someday, you apply Eldenwood. No reason not to. It's a very open community. Really, the criteria is very lenient. Just between you and me. Let me do one thing real quick. Just between you and me, okay? I don't want you to tell anyone. This is kind of a secret. Applications are open right now, so if you want to apply, you can just do that right now. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I told you that. That's a secret. Okay. The 30 days criteria is hard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a little tricky. I kind of see why they did that, because they do want people to engage with the community versus like, oh, hey, I get a team, blah, blah, blah. Not implying you would do that, but I understand why they have that rule in place. That's really the only rule they have, apart from being, you know, over 30. But we're going to raid into Little Drea. Let me get that queued up. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, there's your, so I posted the raid message up a few moments ago. Use that or use your own emotes. That's fine. And otherwise, I will hope to see you all back here on Saturday night for some very silly Zelda 4 Swords. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, space-time paradox, whatever it is you're in right now. Okay, bye.